my God, you're my fighter. You make me a survivor. Now I'm alive. Rescue from the grave of sin. Not your life crashed pull me out of the fire. I'm not survivor. King of glory comes before his name. Into darkness, your mercy came. You called me out and lifted me up. How great is your love? You bore my weakness, you took my sin, buried my burdens in fields of grace. You called me out, lifted me up. How great is your love? From the heights of heaven, you stepped down to earth. Innocent perfection, you gave your life for us, and we are amazed. Yes, we stand in awe. There's never been, and there will never be a God like you, a love so true. There's never been, and there will never be a God like you, a love so true. There's never been, no. great is your love? How great, how great, how great is your love for us.
Amen, amen. Hey, I just want to encourage you because you guys have done an amazing job letting God know how powerful His Word is and how His name has changed your life. There's such a power in the presence of your worship that it just exclaims His priority, His preeminence. But more importantly, what's it like, we know, to get together as like-minded believers? That Jesus has changed us all to be more like Him, to become more like Him each day. But it's an individual story that each of us have and how He did it and how He continues to do it. So my praise report, my encouragement to you this morning is you are a work of God underway. He's doing something unique in each one of you, myself included. So if anything, I want to speak over your blessing and fulfillment of your purpose, that God is doing something right now on your behalf because you've lifted His name, because you've called out and said, Jesus, you are the name above all names. And how great is your name that you've changed this broken vessel. That my life that once was a mess or confusing or just less than what you desired it to be is now becoming what you want it to be. Amen? So how many of us would say, by a round of applause, that we're included in that group? Yeah, all right. It's a joy to be with you because you know why? There's power in numbers. And there's identity knowing that we're in a good and solid group here. Even if you don't know the person next to you, I guarantee you they have your best interest in mind. Because if Jesus is in their heart, then their heart is for the kingdom, and His kingdom is for people. So I'm so great and I'm so grateful that you're here making your presence known, joining together. We just got finished with the 5 weeks about the movies, which was wonderful. Thank you for supporting that. Amen. It was really good because you made it a solid get-together. And doing that was just encouraging because what we gave the team here was a moment to breathe. They set up and tear down, took a pause for 5 weeks. You're welcome, because God provided that. But also, more importantly, it's that we see that we can get together and do something creative. And so we just enjoy that. And the reason I'm mentioning all of this is because we're on our way to the building. It's coming. It's a full construction site now, and everything is underway. We're excited about it. And we're hoping and praying for a December or January date to be in that building. So it's all according to how fast the construction goes, but I want to make sure you know you've been a part of that. And we're looking forward to it. So as we think about that, I just want a couple reminders of what's coming up this week. We're officially back in the school season. The school buses have rejoined the road work now. They're all in the daily commute now. You're probably sitting by and go, oh, how did I get stuck behind a bus? Well, school's back. So I want to remind you that there's students from 6th to 12th grade can join us at the Bear campus for the United Night, our first United Night for this season. It's a get-together for students. It's a full-on service. It's very connecting. If you're here as a student or a parent that has a student, I want to just encourage you to join us at the Bear campus this Wednesday at 7 p.m. And it goes till about 8:30. They do a lot of fun things, very connecting things. You're welcome to join us. Also, today also marks the start of our small group semester. If you haven't signed for a small group, you still can. There's a lot of good folks that you can connect with, a lot of good groups you can get in. If you will, stop out in the foyer and find out where those places are and get connected. Amen? Also, I would remind you that we have one more week of 21 Days of Prayer this coming Saturday at Our Daily Bread. So local, 214 North Broad Street, you can join us 9 a.m. this Saturday to pray together and believe God for souls. You know, His heart is for people and for souls specifically. So if you'd like to join us, you can do that. And one last thing, just a reminder, we are observing communion today, but that will happen after the sermon. So be ready for that. Okay? If you guys would turn to your neighbor and say, I'm so glad that you're here this morning. Go ahead and do that.
5 and 16. Yeah, those are just reverb and demo. They don't really need to be up there, but Christian set them up.